Happy 4th to you too, dude. I forgot it was the 4th, to be honest. I completely forgot. So we went and looked at 2 places today. Both of them busts. But, you know, hey, at least we're going to places. Dude, we went to one yesterday after stream. In a place like 20 minutes from us. And that dude was very pushy. And you know, you get like a vibe for someone where they're like being very, very nice. Because that's not who they are. They're not nice people. And then they reminded me of like 2 other people. Well, reminded us, me and Steph, of 2 other people who we know were just like that dude. That were like raging narcissists. And then he kept talking shit about his last tenants, which is like a red flag to me. Like, huge red flag. If you just like constantly are just like talking shit about your last tenants. And then at one point he also called them ghetto, which I don't really like when people use that. I feel like usually they mean something else when they say that. And we dipped out of there. We're like, oh, you know, we're to go, you know, we'll let you know when we decide. And today we're like, yeah, no. And he also was like, oh yeah, I work mornings. My last tenants would be like up out here, like cooking full meals at midnight. And it's like, we work nights. We get off at 8 or at 11:30. Like, so we're gonna be doing those exact things. And so that didn't work out. And then we went and saw another place today, which like, I'm pretty sure it was like a converted backyard garage shed into a house. And for they try to sell, like, into a studio, and they try to do it for $1,500. And we went in there, we're like, no. He's like, oh, we have to get all the appliances too. They have no appliances, so like no fridge, no washer dryer, no gas stove. Or they have all the hookups for it, but they don't have any of those things in there. They wanted $1,500 a month, and that was no go, because yeah, that's a lot for not a really big place. And to also then require that we have to get all the appliances. It's gonna be like another $1,000. Like, no. From swimming, haven't done that in a while. Nice. I love swimming. If only the pool here was ever actually in order, I would have probably swam in it. What the hell? Why did this open up? What's going on? Why did that open? Wait, did I just open the demo? Bro. Oh my lord. I'm just opening every single wrong thing I could possibly open. Menu, power, exit. Yeah, I went into the wrong one. Get that out of here. No. Home. There we go. Jesus. Well, I wanted to charge my controller a little bit for this, but it's causing all these problems. We're not going to have a very long stream today. I'll probably be live for about 2 hours. And then I am going to go and look at another place today. Steph was going to go on her own to do it, but then she said she didn't have any pictures, and it was the dude, so she wants me to go with, so I'm going to go with. So we grabbed all the quest here. Yeah, now we have to find, like, the secret messages. Because this guy can't, because he's old. Children of hunters, now tillers of land, reap her promised blessing and give praise to her gracious land. Hand.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor.
Seems like a terrible place to farm. It's literally all rock.
Decent quarry's been hard to find since the skies turned.
It has indeed.
What you got in
Can't
here?
blame the beasts for being on edge.
Thank you for the deal egg, mister. Mummy made a pottage from it.
Sounds delicious. Perhaps you'll invite me around to try it next time.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah? You want to get invited to try the porridge, huh? Trying to win over the kids so he can win over the mom. The wanderers of the Golden Plains lay your roots in stone. With a pride recall thy noble past and make these rocks a home.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
So we're pretty much... Yeah, pretty much.
Have you noticed the elder has been coughing less of late?
I mean, to be fair, in some way, you know, Hugo unalived himself.
Not a scratch on them.
Because if he didn't eat that crystal, he probably wouldn't have been stone after.
So it's these stones.
Yeah, eating that stone for him was, well, he probably thought was a great idea. Was a terrible
I want the
one.
sky go back to how it was. I don't like it.
Because he was completely stonified after. Had no legs, no arms. Guardians of the crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood until it ends the mother's labor.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
Well, scholarly sorts like him always.
Imagine if this was timed and it was like 5 minutes before you forget.
How are those new boots treating you?
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, what that I could have seen for myself.
Yeah.
Don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
The great good Moogle Guardians. Guardians of the Crystal.
Guardians of the Crystal. The
Yes.
first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood.
I actually do have to
till
remember.
ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders
The
of this
Republic
city
wouldn't have
were
existed
descendants
back
of
then.
those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But
I'd imagine.
whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder. The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains. Lay your roots in stone.
Big brain time. Remember
Pride
everything.
Recall thy noble past and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Okay, hold on, my dude. I just realized I forgot to update my Twitch title. Hold on, old man. If you paid your, I did pay my rent. I'm not getting evicted actually. What I'm getting is a terminating of tenancy chrono. So probably should ask some questions before you assume. They're selling the house. That's what happened there, Chrono. Oh, someone being a wink. Yeah, someone being a wink. Oh, they said, if you paid your rent, you wouldn't be evicted. Okay, clearly, you don't understand anything. We paid our rent.
Well, maybe it's because the victim makes it sound like we weren't paying our rent.
Yeah, they can come to that conclusion.
But still, it's an asshole thing. Okay.
Yeah. You got anything else to say, Chrono? I'm waiting, my dude. Or did you dip on out of here?
Probably did. You mean the chip inside?
It fell out.
Oh.
I don't think there would be enough time. Like, we have 28 days at this point. Chrono, where did you go? The problem is, it's 28 days. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Not necessarily that we don't have money that we can earn to get there. The problem is that we only have 28 days to find a place, get there, put move-in fees and a first month's rent down. That's the problem. They could have gave us 60 days, but they chose not to. Because it was not legally required of them. Anyways, let's go ahead and ban this fool. God is not pleased? Yeah. Make sure that I have them banned because, I don't know, doing it through TikTok Live Studio is not always very good. Did I spell his name right? I mean, it seems that way. Alright. One band full out of here. But yeah, the problem is the 30 days. If we had 60 days, no problem at all. It'd be easy. I have zero issues with 60 days. Because it would be the courteous and good thing to do. Alright. There's tillers of the land.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land.
Yeah.
Reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha! Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
$1,000. I'll take it. We have another place to look out today. We have another place to look out tomorrow, so... I think tomorrow, the place we look out tomorrow is probably the most promising. Huh? Oh, yeah. No, that place is probably, the one we see tomorrow is probably the most promising. They seem cool. They have multiple rooms.
Careful how you pack that leather.
Seems like they own the house, so... Oh, yeah, yeah.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace.
This is more unseen
my report
people.
Shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into
So
Ultima's
only the
origins.
Phoenix can take the air,
Findings
or
from
take
his
the
brothers and
spotter
sisters
team.
afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix.
I was wondering, like
Such is, and
like he's
has ever
firstborn,
been
so
our
like
creed.
I feel like they would treat him with some respect.
I see.
You know, but
You have your associates, I have
they really
mine.
just treat him as
But
like kind
you
of
may
like
now think of them
a
as
sideline
ours.
when compared to
That won't be a
Joshua when
problem.
it comes to the Undying.
Will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It
Like,
is
do
from
they
the
even know that
darkness
I'm
that we
Ifrit,
serve,
also Dominant of Fire?
him.
Makes me wonder.
and now you.
Yeah, the people he was in like command with and worked with all treated him with
Pray accept
respect
this
because
token.
like he worked really hard. Oh, another Boy Scout badge.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further,
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
Which one was that? Jeez,
To
yeah.
Canva then.
We'll talk about this later.
I mean, oh, he was like,
Cyril
oh, would you?
seemed very-
We have a place for 2,400. Like, no,
You certainly keep strange
No.
bedfellows, Joshua.
I don't want a place almost double my current rent. The fuck? For a single bedroom? You're crazy, bro. Okay. So does not be willing to Clive as if it. Yeah, it's true. And we're like, whoa, my brother?
Cities and a sea.
Big man over here. Ifrit. Show him respect. He's also a Dominant of Fire. And they'd be like, blasphemy, there can only be
Are
one!
you sure this is the right way, brother?
It is not the right way, but we have a quest over here, Joshua, okay? We have a quest. Alright, don't you see on the map? I wonder what the decision was for, like, not putting any type of mini-map. I really wish I had one.
Stay down.
A mini-map would be fantastic.
Stay down.
The fate of the world is this thing. Hold on. I need to go get some. Okay, Sate's bonnet from North. Okay, all right, it's important. I don't even know which quest this is that I'm going to. Might not, actually, it might not even be a quest I have, unless it's not to be outdone. I don't see a number on it, or it's one I'm not currently actively tracking. The guy that want to burn? Got him. There we go. The fields of Korvara. Oh, this is the area that they showed in the demo, not demo, the gameplay stuff they released months ago. What were you gonna say?
Oh, no, I just said, like, I really think we're going to have to look again to, like, convert, so, like, every single time we talk about it,
Yeah. We're already packed, bro. Bye.
All yours, Tom.
Is someone?
Enough.
Was what? Oh no, I went and looked through my Cash App, and there was one that I hadn't approved yet. That went through because I looked at my email and it said I had 2 people that donated 20, and I only remembered 1. So then I went back and looked through settings, and it was like, oh yeah, you have one that you still need to approve. And I was like, oh. Yeah. That's probably why my phone was being all weird. When they were showing the land? Yeah, when they were talking about, I think it was in their State of the Play, maybe, when they did it. But they were showing off, like, the timely accessories, like, over here, fighting, like, one of the cat-like things here. I remember. So it's, yeah, it's that one. Definitely this thing.
Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him
Wow, I missed that. Massive scrub. Where did that laser come from? Was that Joshua? Can I have that? I want that Joshua laser, dude. That was amazing. Yeah, I mean, it has to be, like, it's, you know, directly related to what he does as the Phoenix. But it was dope. I liked it a lot. Yeah. That was doo-doo. The Avis skin.
This thing freaks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
Hmm? Why is that? No, yeah. Yeah, could be that too. Where were the hunts out here? I know one was in this desert. I don't remember where those hunts were at. One was definitely somewhere in this part of the desert. Fields of Corva. Titan's Wake. None of the names seem very familiar. Just go and look. We have a quest here too. Oh yeah, we gotta go deliver stuff. Dude, we have so many side quests. I don't know why this part has given me so many.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw it.
Show me the board. So that one we can go do. Yeah, the Velcroy Desert, Hill of Dion. Quite size, as soon as took upon us the slay this black mass would be eternal gratitude. Okay. This is in the Empty Hovel. Soul Stingers. This is in the Cattery. This is in Vamar. So the Cattery, Empty Hovel, Vamar, and then the desert. Oh, in this, south of Tabor. Okay. The Pack. No. So wait, you get a ton more? Oh no. I guess this would be pretty close, and we already have something here to go do, or another quest to go pick up here. No, it's a turn in. Okay, good. Okay. Abandoned fishing village. One was south of Tabor. But like, that's probably in here. Huh. I'm gonna have to zoom in because I don't see the titles. The River of Velcroy, the desert, Northern. I mean, we can go look through Northern and maybe find something. Drake's Deep. Flat, Republican Army encampment. The Sickle. Things Drip. Hell's is that? The Cleft. Thread. Lachlan. Well, we know at very least one of them is in here. Probably gonna be, I'm gonna guess up there, but probably could not be. And they'll find this first one. And then we know the one is south of Tabor, and that one is probably pretty obvious. There's like a little spot that looks like it could be on the map.
Run like the wind.
Or Tabor. This is just supposed to be a giant black mass. They also said boulder as well, I think, in the thing. It's not gonna be like next to one of those teleports. Well, might as well look up here. See if I can get up to this northern section.
I can walk from here.
Really?
Have care.
New game plus at level 44. Hell yeah. I think we got him. Especially with the laser in there. What's over here? No, we're fine. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything up here. Unless there's a name. No. Can we jump down from here? Probably not. Nope. Giant crevasse. Oh yeah, I can get my chocobo back.
Come on. Yeah.
Much better. I don't have to worry about mobs. Huh. Reminds you of what? Oh, yeah?
No holding back.
Bruh, can you turn around? Oh, this is one of those, challenge things. You missed the reunion? The reunion of Joshua and Clive? Yeah. I think we did that last Wednesday. I want to just jump down because it's going to make me dismount if I go through the village. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Man, this music is great. This is the first time I've actually paid attention to this song in the desert. I wasn't in the desert for very long when we came through here. That's probably where the hunt's at. feel like. I could be wrong. I mean, there's the cat things. I'm gonna go check up there. Snow? What are you crying about, Snow? Huh? What are you crying about? That's it. That's gotta be it. Grab
Straight
Snow
home
and get him
now.
pets, huh? Snow, come here. Come here. No, you come here. I'm not coming to you. You come here. Come a little closer, dude. So I can grab you. Just a little closer. Aha! Aha! You've been yoinked. What? What? We might have to do it again. I don't know. My alerts have been really funky lately. Like, subscriptions haven't gone off. Sound stuff is still an issue. I don't know what's going on with it. Worked fine? Wait. It did? I didn't even hear it. Oh, my headphones got unplugged. That's why. That would explain why. There he is. Big old turtle. How you guys hold up? I mean, we're doing the best that we can,
Well, Clive,
as it currently is.
looks like you're gonna need me a bigger sword.
We went and saw 2 places over the yesterday and today. We're gonna see a third later. We'll see how it is. The first 2 were a bust. First guy we got really bad vibes off of, like that he was putting up a show, and you know, like you kind of tell someone is not who they're trying to show, and you've met someone like them before. So that one was like a bust. And our schedules didn't line up too. He was worked really early in the morning. Was a light sleeper. It's like we don't get off till 8 or 11, and cook him really late at night. And that was one of his complaints about his last tenants. So it's like, yeah, definitely a big gut feeling there. Today, and then we saw another one this morning, but it was like a converted, like, backyard garage shed, and had no appliances. $1,500 a month, so we'd have to get a refrigerator, a washer dryer, a stacked one, and all kinds of stuff. Stove doesn't have that either, and then it was like in just really, it said this converted stuff was just in a really weird spot, and for $1,500 all that, it's like, and it was kind of far from where we are now. On top of that, and it was a studio, so it was pretty small on top of everything. You got stacked. Come on, get a little closer. Yeah, exactly. If it's still there and we can't get anything else, then fine, but we still have other options to go look at. We have another one that I'll be getting off in about like an hour and 20 minutes or so to go see the other one, and then we have another one before my stream tomorrow. That's the one I'm looking, I think will be the best as so far that we have, is the one we have tomorrow. but we'll see. Huh? Yeah, she seems really chill. She has multiple rooms to rent. We already said like, oh yeah, we have a bedroom office right now that we use. She had 3 rooms, and so we might rent 2 of them. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks, and it's not even happening like amicably, like, you know, like, oh, shit's happening, this, that, and the other. And in the way that she has responded to us when we were asking, hey, we have more time, which is like really rude. Like, oh, I found my place to go, so good luck. It's like, you own the house. What do you mean? Yeah, just like doesn't want to accept responsibility for the choices that they're making. Heal. I was almost dead right there. God damn it, I spun, I hit a shell. Sold it to... I mean, it hasn't been sold yet. She wants to sell it. Like, the realtor hasn't even come and looked at the house, and yeah, it's... I think the repairs that the house is going to need before it can even go on the market is going to probably be like $50,000. Because there's a lot of stuff that is wrong with this house that would probably make it not sellable as it currently is, and I think that's going to be a big thing. That's not going to be our problem. We'll hopefully be gone by then. Yeah, she hasn't even sold it yet. There's no buyer. There's no nothing. Don't know how it is on it, but the game is drowning out your voice. I can turn myself up on OBS. I think it's quieter on TikTok. How is my volume on TikTok? Is my voice doing well over the current fighting? Because I can fix that. Turn the game down. I can turn this up. So my voice is good, or do you think I should make my mic louder on TikTok? Or turn the game down on TikTok? Yeah, if you want. Okay. It's good? Okay. But yeah, I bumped myself a little. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, the game is getting super loud when I do skills. Going like into the red. And I should probably put a limiter on my desktop audio when it comes to games. Playing Game of the Year, I see. I don't know if this will be Game of the Year. I really, really like it, right? I think it won't end up being Game of the Year. As much as I would want it to. Yeah, I love it. Got him.
It should have stayed in its shell.
Okay. Yeah, I turned myself up and I turned the game down on OBS, so it should be better. I guess it's mostly like the sound effects that are really loud. Get that off the screen. Is that the one end up being giving you? Yeah. I think that's as of right now with all the games that have come out this year. I think that's what it'll end up being. You can argue that maybe like Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be really, really good, and I think it will, but I think it'll be too niche.
Let's go. Faster.
I think it'll be way too niche to hit Game of the Year. I mean, it could be in the Sickle. That's one place we haven't been. Maybe there's some location in there we hadn't seen, and that's where you gotta go, maybe? If
all of us continue to...
The bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us with.
You shouldn't be too hard to find, Goots.
Oh, that's right. Goots is the one who's here because someone was talking crap on Karen.
Could be I know something more.
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumors about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Delamil? Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
No,
well, unless
I
she's
don't
discovered
think so.
the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this store he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
You too, Goots.
That's where we went for the crystals that one time.
The gentleman of the town guard.
The people who stole all the crystals and were just selling it to other people.
What a mess. Where do we even start? You fought very bravely.
At least I'm pretty sure that's where it
Safety of the
was.
town is in our
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
I thought it was going to be bigger.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you.
Oh.
Die a slow death, or a quick one.
Oh,
Boys,
no, you're the one who's going to
he's
die
all
here,
yours.
buddy.
But that sword is mine.
Yeah, good luck with that. Like I'm just a bunch of scrubs.
Leave now and we can pretend this didn't happen.
Yeah, watch this. You're gonna regret it real soon, my dude. Just juggling him in a tornado. Yeah. I mean, I would, yeah, there'd be non-stop screaming if there was like 10 people in a tornado. A magical tornado, that is. With a Ginyu Force versus Goku. Is there like another healer somewhere? Yeah, you. I saw that dude's health go back up. We don't like that around here. No? No, he's still alive. Why didn't you finish him? He's gonna heal now. Okay, he's down. How bad do you think this merchant is like shitting his pants right now? Torgal got him. Oh, nope. Maybe Joshua. Can you guys just finish him off? Normally you guys can kill. Why are you having such a huge problem? Maybe because it's the last guy. Probably why. They require you to do the last hit on the last guy. Well, today I learned something. In like a story situation.
Oh, you've done it now.
No, you're the one who's done it.
Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only
Dude,
wanted
I just
that
fought like
bull of a
12 of them.
manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil.
What did you expect was going to happen?
Up. Well,
like, you realize he's connected to
on,
us,
then.
right? We would have ended up
If
coming
you're going to
anyways
end me,
if he got kidnapped.
End me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
What?
I need to find Goetz.
Takes out 12 men, spares 1. You're a coward! Bro, you're the one running away. You could have stayed and said fuck it. And we would have done it.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty-pated lout!
Wow,
Stop
rude.
calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in
Okay,
blood.
Bucko.
Lord!
Goose, are you all right?
Yeah. You good, Goots?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life.
Well,
and the
maybe you should have
lives
just
of
been a better
countless
trader then.
others.
you know.
That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer.
I mean, might as well be the same thing in this case, when you're like trying to kidnap him.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her, or I'll kill you myself.
Damn, Goots.
Goots, no.
Enough, all of you.
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense.
Apparently
but I see
not.
you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs.
Wet legs?
You bitch! Everything that happened.
He mad. Huge
it was
mad.
all your fault.
Oh.
And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me.
He's gonna just get punched by Goots, probably.
Goots, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck.
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy.
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs. You remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye.
Oh.
Wise words, Sam. Wise words. And now, it's time to collect.
Oh. Karen don't give no fucks, dude.
Sorry to keep you
Just carve that dude's eye out.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was.
Oh, is that why her eyes are different? Maybe one of them is like prosthetic.
Is he going through life one eye short of a pair? After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice.
That you just had different
Lost
colored
it
eyes.
to old wet legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. It didn't hurt you, did it?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he
Oh,
does?
hopefully he doesn't.
First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough.
Take the other eye. Ah.
But something tells me the wet legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway.
All right.
You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
What was that? Ta-ra!
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
Okay, so that one is done. And we just have to speak to her back at the thing. But where? Okay, so it's got to be down here. It has to be through the sickle. Yeah. And this is still inaccessible, so maybe we can't do... That's also inaccessible. I mean, so it's possible we're not able to go to where those hunts currently are. If they happen to be in there. Banana!
Ready, girl?
Nothing.
Yeah.
God damn it. This fucking bizarre. Get out of my way!
Alright.
You can't go around rocks. Ambrosia, please. Ambrosia. Ah, the cattery. Okay, that's one of them. All right, so that's one found. So we know there's going to be a hunt over here. I don't remember which hunt it is, but I know it is a hunt. We only have 5 potions, too. No more high potions. Hill Gygus, get out of here. That reminds me, wasn't there was an area in, like, I think it was Final Fantasy II? It might have been 1. I'm pretty sure it was 2. Where, like, you were inside a cave. No, it might have been 1. And if you went to the left side of the cave, you got attacked literally every single step. You got into a random encounter. And I'm pretty sure they were always hill Gyguses or Gyguses of some type. And so, like, if you didn't realize what you were doing and you just kept walking into it, you were going to have a bad time. Ah, this is the pack, isn't it? Cosmic Cat? Ah, let me fix that one. Oh, no, it's the dude. It's not the pack. Let me fix that. There's a few on here that are still... I haven't forgot to fix and attach them to the correct command. Boom, boom. I had it all set up, and then my computer crashed, or like, I didn't save it correctly. I think that's Sage. And then it just didn't save any of the stuff that I had, like, set up. Let me go ahead and fix this. And then I'll actually save it. And then it should always work. As long as I have the application open, that is. Wait. Did I put the right one for that? No, I did not. Smart. Ninja. Wait. I have a smart and... Which one do I put here, then? Alien Shade Smart. I'm missing one, then. Shade, Sag... Oh, no. Nerd. There it is. And then this one, Smart. And then this one... Edit. Do... I don't think I might not have zoom set up properly. Action zoom. No, alt control number pad, so that should be set up. But it's not under the correct category for actions. This should be under group snap camera so that they do not overlap. So now, there we go. See, now it works. You got a little cat head with laser eyes and cats flying around in the background. Alright, this is the guy who we need to hide from, though.
Playtime for the pack.
Are we gonna have to take out these guys
Let me
first?
introduce you to mine.
Yeah, before he's like, ah, you're a worthy challenger, comes down. Go gather on up. I think I got most of them. There might be one that's not in there. Oh god, the sounds that they made. You gonna jump down? Or... Damn, we're gonna wipe out the whole ecology of these guys. Oh, wow, we missed them that whole time?
Get him! This one.
The big boy gonna come down now?
And then there was one.
Buried. Pulled down. Rude.
Nice try.
Yeah. 31. Okay. Can't see sheet. Because of the damn NATO. This guy's very agile. He jumps out of my, like, long chains. We'll end up getting a stronger Berserker. That would be fantastic, because I love the Berserker with the dodges. It gives me a little fire around me and extra damage. Pink mark. It's probably like how many hunts I've done. Only 500? Well, I guess... No, I didn't even get other stuff from the little dudes. That's really low for a mark.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Nah, definitely not. So then there's supposed to be another one. There's another quest here? Skin trade? They just don't stop. They just keep coming. Or is this a turn-in?
your hide.
Ah, it's a turn-in.
As requested. I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it.
What you gonna give me?
Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my
not a
honored
scratch.
partner.
Pretty sure I lit him on
With
fire
my
many,
means
many
and your
times.
might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
Many,
plan on
many
making a habit
times
of
we lit him
this.
on fire.
I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well.
This game's better than I thought. I like it a lot. I came in with like good expectations, and I think my expectations have been
allow me
met.
to keep you from being about your business.
There are other things I wish that they had more of,
For the hide.
or like were slightly different, but overall, I like it quite a lot. Like, I wish there was more party dynamic, and I wish different, like, weapons and armors did more than just give you defense, attack, stun, and sometimes HP. Like, it was a little bit more involved than that, but other than that, it's been pretty great. Voice acting, amazing. Story, amazing. Combat, I very much enjoy. Is that the pack? Yep. Yep, it's the pack. Pack of doo-doo heads. Equipment modification, yeah.
Remember, you're on my side, Torgal.
Remember, you're on my side, Torgal? Just because it's a bunch of other wolves? I mean, I don't think Torgal will be switching up on us. Gotta say. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think Torgal likes us quite a bit. Yeah, these guys ain't no pushover. They're definitely stronger than a normal wolf. I think equipment modification would be better, like, being able to do more upgrades for, like, swords that maybe you really like how they look, so you want to keep that sword, so you upgrade it further rather than just make the new sword. That would be a huge thing, too. And I know you can do more upgrades once you do New Game Plus, but it's like, how many people are going to get to New Game Plus? We're actually getting a little whooped here. We do got this again. We definitely need it. Should just be one left after this. Ain't so much of a pack anymore now, are ya?
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Alright. Might as well go turn in this. I think it's like we have two things here, actually. This place is looking a lot better than last time we were here.
Clive, we weren't expecting you.
I wasn't expecting to be here, but it seems we still owe you a considerable amount of coin for your help with our rebuilding efforts.
Mm-hmm.
And though I doubt it's what you were expecting, we were hoping you'd take this as payment.
A star ruby. Let's read auto themes. Okay. It's more talking about the quest than the actual ruby.
A star ruby? I can't accept this. It's worth at least twice what you owe me. More if you can find yourself the right buyer.
Really?
Think of the difference as interest.
Interest? If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever borrow from me again. Anyway, why are you the one here asking me about this? I'd have expected Otto. Bit much sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it? The old goat working himself to death again.
Something like that. Most days I think he's the only reason the hideaway's still standing.
Same as always, eh? Back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander, word is he was the first one Sid reached out to. Probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, the idea
can't do
would
it
never
alone.
get off the ground.
Need
Sid
all
may
the
have been the
peoples.
face of the hideaway, but Otto's always been the backbone. And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it. That Otto would just give up.
His death was hard on everyone. But it must have hit Otto hardest of all.
But he didn't give up, did he?
I feel like the one that probably hit the hardest of all was probably Mid, his daughter. You know what I'm saying? Otto probably pretty bad. But if you want to compare, you want to say what is numero uno, probably his daughter.
Quite the opposite, in fact.
Probably his
If
daughter.
I recall, he was the one who nominated you as Sid's replacement and rallied the rest around you. I reckon what he saw in Sid, he saw in you too. And don't we all? Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither. That, and you keep good company.
I suppose I do.
So did she take the ruby or no? That's the real question. Did she take it? Oh, who's the other? Oh, it's up there. Okay.
My lord Marquis, is that... It is you. Then you received my letter.
Yeah, I remember.
I am Sebastian Rutherford, chief steward of your lord uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am
That's a
here
great
at
point.
Martha's Rest, at the behest of your lord uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs.
It's bad.
And what
Lots
I have
of
learned
evil
is
creatures
grim.
affected by Aether.
The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray.
Yeah, it's kind of Ultima's fault, not really the Mother Crystals, though. He's the one who started it.
Things worse.
He put his staff up in the air, and
unthinkable
the sky was bad.
Commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your lord uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas,
Alas.
Bro, what?
I have.
Okay, so I've been trying to get back my other Cash App account so I can make so there's not two Sergeant Kenais, right? When it comes to this, and I don't understand. To access it, will attempt to transfer a phone number into the current account from your current account. If this is successful, you'll be able to log into your previous account to make sure you don't lose your account access. Current account. Please add a second phone number or in a tab. Okay. I see what they're saying. Please add a second phone number or email. Okay, so then I have to edit profile. No. Not that. Yeah, they're like. I went in to try to get my other Cash App account, right? And I checked every email. I have 4 different emails that I've ever used. Well, technically 5, but 4. The 5th one I made this year for something to fix something, and edit profile preview. Like it's not under this personal. Aha. Okay, so I will add this email address. And I need that confirmation code. Oh, it's because I'm under this. Confirmation code. Did it get sent to my spam? No. Yo. There it is. Do. Yeah, I don't know. It's so I just want them. I'm like, give me my damn name, because when Google Bees did it yesterday, she was like, "Oh, which account is it?" And I don't want people to get confused when they do it. So if I can actually just make it my actual username, that would be ideal. So people don't ever get confused for any reason. No. Can you type in the right number, my dude? Can you? Yo, what? This phone number will be unleaked from the. Oh shit. So my other account was never attached to an email? Actually, I think I might be able to do it. I might actually be able to do it right now. It's saying that this phone number I have is connected to that account. What the hell? Hold on. I'm so confused. Okay, so if I do this, and I log in on up on over here, and then I take that. Why did it say, like, I swear I tried to sign up with my account before, and it said that I couldn't. That's a really weird code. Ah, dude, I don't fucking know. I do not know. I don't remember what What card is that? Enter your card starting? It has to be this card. No. Yeah. No, wait. One that has already expired. It's got to be one that has expired. Yeah, this one. Has to be this one. Oh, but dude, I don't remember the fucking number on the back of the card. I don't have. I'm pretty sure I cut up this debit card. I'm like 100% sure. I don't remember the number on the back of it either. Oh wait. Oh no, this is the same card. What is it tripping about? Why do I have two accounts, my dude? With the proper no, this is no, it's not this. I'm pretty sure it's not. Anyways, I'll try it. But it's probably going to say that it's wrong. Because I'm fairly sure, yeah, this does not match the account. Yeah, I don't have that old card. So what were my other options then? It's like, okay, how about I go back to this support link. Where's this at? I was talking to support, boom. But okay, I was able to log into my account. Asking for a card I no longer have. Yeah, they're gonna need some other solution for me. That card is long gone. I'm fairly fucking sure. I'm fairly sure that card is long gone. I don't think I would even. Yeah. Because when I got my new card, they took my old card and destroyed it. Because which is what I would have done anyways. I'm pretty sure it's this card, but I do not remember the numbers that were on the back of it. Wait. Enter your new expiration. Dude. I know it's expired, but I still have to use it. Okay, hold on. It was this one. Verify that it's me. Maybe I can actually look at it. Wait a second. Verifying. Your phone cannot locate your device. Move your phone closer to the device you're trying. Try again. Oh, because Bluetooth isn't on? Yes. Well, I don't think I don't have a Bluetooth. Yes, continue. Oh my god. I don't have the little thing to Bluetooth my computer anymore, so I can't sign into this way. More ways to verify. Use your phone offline or tablet to get a security code, even if it's offline. Their battery low. Use your nearby phone or tablet with Bluetooth. Tap yes. Tap yes on your tablet or phone. There we go. That's the one I need. I can be connecting with Bluetooth. Match the number. Okay. No, I can't even look at it on here. I can't look at the old card information and see the whole thing. Yeah, okay. They're gonna have to get back to me because that card is long gone. Oh well. These guys will reply to me when they reply to me.
lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already. They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the Republic.
That doesn't exactly...
Thank you,
Okay. He sent people to go investigate stuff. Smooth like butler. Okay, game. Okay, game. Smooth like butler. We need to go back and challenge the flan again. That's something we need to do.
Nothing like a little unrest.
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
Alright. Go to the dame and be like, yo! I got this thing, you want the thing? And then she'll be like, probably, well, it's too expensive. We'll see.
Milady, I come bearing gifts.
Gifts? Whatever is the occasion.
There you go.
Oh my. Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the Hideaway's debt with the Veil. And to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive.
Oh, she thought she was getting hit
You
on.
might finally be warming to me. Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing, nor does the Hideaway. My contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly. It was the least I could do.
You once told me Sid did you a kindness. I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it. For my sake. And for Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
It is rather fetching.
Or we could just sell it and then have 10 million gil.
Very well.
10 million gil.
Otto is lucky to have you, Clive.
Would
I
be
doubt
pretty
anything
great.
could
That's a
ever
lot of
replace
monies.
his son. But you and the others at the Hideaway are the closest thing he has to family.
Otto had a son.
Feels like something we should
Long
definitely have
ago.
known, but...
Yes. Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy, and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened, whether there was anything he could have done, but it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did. Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
Okay.
I'm beginning to see that.
Bro, you damn curtain, you better not move my
Want to know
camera.
the stones were delivered. If he's still with us.
You bet not. I moved my camera specifically so it wouldn't get blown over. Alright, there was another thing here too. The northeast coast. So this is the food one, I think. This is like the sky worms. Well, if there's one thing we accomplished today, it is pretty much going through all of the side quests. That would have just kept building up if we didn't do them.
To the meadows, then.
Out of my way. I see it. See it from here. I'm still waiting for more side quests to deal with
Pocket said I should be able to find what
dude
I'm
that
looking for
sicked the
somewhere
dog
nearby.
on him, or the
Bright
wolf.
blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot.
I wonder if that's a reference to Final Fantasy.
This must be our wyvern. All right.
Was it 4?
Let's get this over
No,
with.
it was 5. I think. Blue wyvern, and then oh,
Let's roll ready.
pretty sure it is. Blue wyvern, yellow flowers. It was the yellow flowers that healed them when they were like gravely wounded.
Too slow.
Get the big numbers. Nope, or not. I messed up that attack. I could have easily got up to 35,000 there.
Let's try. Too slow.
Easy. There we go. That's the big damage we're looking for. I gotta upgrade that because I love that thing. Huge damage. The window's much bigger now. If we upgrade it again, the window will probably be even bigger.
That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent.
Yeah, this is the 100% a reference to 5.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
Search for Domimil, return to the highway. We have a few ones that are returned to the hideaway now. And that's that other thing. Let's go do this. Because we also have the ability to make Excalibur. Now, technically it's 2 attack weak and 2 attack, or 2 stun weaker, but I still want to see what it looks like.
It seems the hideaway's lost its...
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
Yep.
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
Which then summons the Soul Eater? I was actually thinking about watching Soul Eater. I've never actually fully finished Soul Eater before.
Or is it better
Watched
not
like
to
bits
know?
and pieces of it here and there with my
Feedback
friends.
wagon
Watched
there.
it. Just tried to start it one time myself and then never
Known as
finished it.
Saint's bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
Wasn't it a dude who was doing this last time? Or am I just misremembering? Was it just going to be a new person every time? Like, checking out
And
the
here we
recipe
have
book.
it. Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption.
Oh, there's the guy
Well,
right
I
there.
say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
What did he drink? That sounded like a drinking sound. I mean, there's a reason I guess it became, unknown. Maybe it's not that great.
So, not fit for consumption then.
What witchery is this?
The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet.
I don't think people were going to see it the same
tames
way
this
if they
savage
react
dish.
how you did.
It is a tour de force. A force of nature, even. A maelstrom of flavour and sensation. A graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable. And
This guy really likes
I
this.
suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith.
That's a lot of wyverns, bro.
I'll give it some thought.
We wanted to try to wipe out a whole species? Well, there was one there. You think it isn't food wars? Oh god, yeah, their shirts would be ripping off. They'd be orgasming after every bite. I mean, he's pretty much doing that. Let's be real. He's pretty close to gasming all over the food.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble
Game is
again.
this Final Fantasy XVI?
Well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big
That's the whole reason why I put it there. I remember when I was playing like
Play the hero if it makes you happy.
it was like Final Fantasy 4 or
Thanks,
5,
Nan.
and it was like
I won't let you down.
every minute or two someone would ask. It was crazy, and I was like, all right, I'm making a title
There's
for
nothing
this.
he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start.
I went from
looking
like
out
every
for
minute or two to
himself
maybe like
as
every
well.
hour.
Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
Yeah, of course, Goots' family.
Stop it. You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion today'll cost you the same as it did yesterday.
Man, I'd be like, sir, you sure you don't have Alzheimer's? All right. If you were serious. Oh, what did I pick up from them? Was that an accessory? It was purple, so I'm assuming it was an accessory. No, I was not paying attention to what that item was.
So what do I owe the honor?
So, will it be?
I mean, we can make it. It's not as good as what we have, but it is new, and it's the Excalibur. It's got to be cool looking, right? I mean, yeah, it's pretty nice. Clean sword. Let me go up against the wall, see if I can get closer zoom in on it. Now, face this way. Hey, come on. Clive, I'm trying to look at your sword, buddy. There we go. Well, that was a good. I mean, it's good looking. Well, we are level 37, 38 right now? Almost 38.
Did you see the pair that got...
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
See what? This guy keeps saying, did you see that? But I never know what he's talking about.
Goat. Still alive, I see. So Lady Karen accepted the ruby.
Ah, about that. I tried my best.
You wouldn't
She
accept
was just
it?
too stubborn to take it. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
Karen refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, wonderful. I hope you have better luck than I did.
I mean, we were able to convince the other two, so I'm sure we can convince her as well. Take the
Lady
stupid
Karen,
stone.
Goad tells me you weren't happy with our offer. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you lot me hard-earned gil. I may have tossed a talent or two in the Hideaway's coffers, but those were donations, and you can hardly call it charity.
These are good people, man. Like, we don't want our money.
But one good turn deserves another. And our circumstances have changed. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become a prince.
Oh, so you're a prince now, are you? Fine. But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like it or not.
I mean, it sounds good to me.
Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much. Might be I already have a buyer in mind. Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by a guile in commerce. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Continental
Not
maid.
at all. Just be sure to tell her that it's always a pleasure doing business.
Who is she talking about? It's not the Dame, because we already... Dame was a completely separate thing.
I hear you ended up delivering all 3 stones.
I don't have no idea who she's talking about.
Thanks to this lump. I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which,
Someone who's really interested in commerce. Is she talking about herself? Like she'll just... The buyer in mind is her?
I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Oh, so you remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass behind that disc of yours and don't get up before those ledgers are square.
Right
away. I mean, it's fair.
I've seen that before.
Yeah. Plenty of times. It was the only goblet Sid ever used. Either out of habit, or because the filthy sod couldn't be bothered to find a clean one.
I knew so little about him.
Like most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before he...
Before he died?
No, I've seen him for a long time. 20 years.
Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship, which is where I met him. He bought passage to... I forget where. But having nothing better to do on the long nights, we set up drinking island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that. On account of making a fine maiden's belly fat. Me and Sid stayed close. Promising we'd one day
it's
sail
about
the
his
seas again.
wife and kid.
That was...
Or maybe they never got married.
Before fate stepped in and said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first name day. And there was no hiding his knack.
Oh, he was a bearer.
My family were the ones who summoned the constable. Wanted the monster taken away. I couldn't turn my back on him.
That's fucked, dude. Like, oh, he can use magic? Fuck him, he's a monster. Make him a bearer.
Luckily, Sid was of the same mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own.
Damn.
Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his word, too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth.
This is when like they first moved into the Deadlands.
He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right.
It's a nice touch because that time,
and that gave us
because they're like in this scene, right? There are many times where they showed Sid where he lit his cigarette with his finger, like he just produced a little tiny flame or whatever you could say it's plasma, and lit his cigarette. And later in the story, we see him use this crystal. You can guess because like he's getting pretty bad and he doesn't want to use excess magic because of how bad his condition is getting. But in here, because they're in the blighted part of the Deadlands, he uses a crystal because he can't use his own magic because there is no Aether in the air for him to use.
He'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod if ever he should fall.
Those really, really small things that are very important, you know, to keep the world consistent.
But I couldn't even do that. Ignore me, just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
What that? Little card?
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you.
I heard his voice in a long time.
Love you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once.
I mean, he did say so in a way. He wrote it down.
But then, why would he? Him, or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off. You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the highway afloat.
That's fair.
It was all of us.
Everyone together. They're all part of a bigger machine.
I just shoved people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
would you rather go at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
This was a
Before
great
you go,
side quest. Like, it's probably one of the best in terms of
Sid
like
would have
development
wanted you
and knowing about
to
someone
have
else's
this.
character.
But that's...
This'll do me just fine. Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Already have.
That was cool. For a side quest, that was a lot of cool stuff going on there. Sid's goblet. Put it in the chambers. That's probably what Karen gave me, was some item that I put into the chambers, now that I think about it.
Oh,
I mean, doing as best as we can. We got another place to go look at here soon, so I'll be getting off not too long from now. And then another place to go look at tomorrow morning. We looked at 2 places since yesterday. We worked at one after stream yesterday, one this morning. Both of them, I think, are no-goes. The first one, definitely. We've already told them no because schedule conflicts and a bunch of other things. It seems like we just wouldn't really be a good match. And we were getting bad vibes, even though he was acting really nice. You know, when the vibes were off, I could tell that they were like, who they were presenting themselves as wasn't who they actually were. And then this last place we went to this morning was like a converted backyard shed garage into an actual like studio. And it wasn't bad, but like for no appliances and everything that it had, $1,500 a month, it's really expensive. For a damn studio with no appliances. So we'd have to get a fridge, oven slash stove, what else? A washer and dryer, top loaded, so it had to be stacked, had to be stacked on top of each other. So that's hundreds of dollars just to like get it at a functioning studio, and which we can't do, not right now. Well, we have another one we're going to after this. We have another one tomorrow. I'm looking forward to the one tomorrow the most because they seem really cool. They seem really relaxed. They were cool cats. They have multiple rooms available. So we'll see. Then it's only a matter of time as I just need to get the money.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Because it doesn't matter how great I find all the things I find if I can't get the money.
You earned this.
It doesn't matter.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Move up here. I live in a 3-bedroom for 13. You live in Alaska, right? Damn, dude, $1,300 for a 3-bedroom. That's fucking crazy. No, the only reason that we're not really considering moving out of state is as of right now, I have health insurance through my state, and I don't pay anything for it. So that's fantastic. So if I leave state, I don't have health insurance anymore, which is not fantastic. Where is Punchy? That's Titanic Block, Raging Fist, this one. Wind Up. What was the Earthen Fury? Big single target damage. If I hold up, if I master this and then grab this, that means I could do 3 things. I would have to get rid of the aerial one though, which I do like, and it gives a lot of stun. Use this a lot. I'll grab I'll master both of those. I guess I could take out the Fire Slash one, because that like it's not bad, but it's not very high damage. Like it's 2/2. Like Heat Wave is pretty weak overall. So instead, I could have Wind Up be here, and then I could do. Wait, I could have 2 Wind Ups. I wonder if they share cooldowns. No, they probably don't. But anyway, nah, I was gonna put Earth and Fury on here. I'm sure Earth and Fury does more. Judgment Bolt, yeah, I need to explore the other abilities too a little bit more. What was the one in here? It was like the one we flew. No, that's Giga Flare. Okay, it's not the flying around one. But this is the flying around one. Begin casting Mega Flare. Press circle to execute. Wait, Mega Flare? A Giga Flare. Oh! And it's a potency. The length of the casting is determined by the potency of the spell. So I wonder, right? Because eventually, I've talked about maybe at some point doing like a magic only run. Yeah, technically, abilities are considered magic, but I would only probably use abilities that are directly magic related. So, like this is Mega Flare. This would be, you know, one that we probably avoid doing, but then we also have Giga Flare right down here. Those are both magical attacks. And then they have the other one that summons Impulse. Is it Impulse? No, it was this thing, the Satellite, which every time you cast a magic, it also hits them with another magic. So Bahamut gonna be like bread and butter, huge power upgrade if we ever do a magic only run. Mega power upgrade right here. We gotta buy potions.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Dude, what do you keep seeing? You keep saying, did you see that? Tell me you saw that. I mean, I don't see anything out there. Because this dude is tripping.
Seems the hideaway.
Yeah, we need potions.
Let me tell you.
All right.
What? A story?
Them rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who
she
I
did
sold
sell to
steel
other people.
so long
She
as
said
they
this
paid
before.
me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself.
Yeah, I mean, technically we're all outlaws.
Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me.
I like her Sid
I emptied my
voice.
stores
That's
that
great.
day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. but I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than Gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up, or you'll have me to answer to.
Okay, well, can I buy some potions? Alright, that's what I came here for. I didn't know you were going to tell me a story. It's the first time that's ever happened. It's not quest related.
You down.
Damn. I mean, I feel like I might as well buy these. Like, I don't have any other... I'm going to be 80,000 to buy these, though. 80,000. I don't know. I'll hold off on that. That's a lot to buy.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Excuse?
Is that all?
So, will it be?
I feel like I haven't switched my bracers out for a long time. There we go. Yeah, there is some better ones. We would lose HP, though, for only 4 defense. And I would be able to upgrade them once, so it'd be like a little bit more defense. I guess for 20 HP,
should last
yeah,
you a good while.
Probably better. Oh no, reinforce. Because this will bring it up to, and I'll gain 24 HP, so I'll gain.
Yeah.
And okay, these were better.
Anything
by
else?
a lot. Much better. Alright, anyways, though, it has been over 2 hours, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here for today. So thank you, everybody, for coming out today. Very much appreciate you guys coming out and spending time in the stream, since time is the most valuable time is the most valuable thing that anybody can spend, and spending it here is freaking awesome. I'll be back tomorrow with our normal stream, normal time. We're just about to hang out again. Well, I figured it's getting close to the time where we have to go, right? Because then aren't we supposed to go there like at like 4 or something? Or like a little after 4? We have 30 minutes for 4? Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, like, it gives some time for me to chill out before we leave. But anyways, yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow. We're at a place we're going to go see. A place I gotta go see it in the morning tomorrow as well, and then hopefully one of those 2 places will end up looking pretty promising. I'm guessing that the one tomorrow will, but we'll see. Maybe this one will be great. Then once we have a place, then all I have to worry about is money and getting the money to be able to move into that place. But yeah, that'll be it. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.